and to make students feel not themselves simply because of who they are. We cannot elect that person, and I hope to.
Hi, I'm Jamie Brennan. I'm running for Board of Education. That's Josh Bokee attacking me at a forum put on by Black Advancement Inc. My opponents are liberal candidates, also known as the Apple ballot, or union candidates. These candidates are selected by union leadership, and only union members can vote on the pre-selected candidates. As you'll see, their positions are unclear, won't work, and aren't mainstream. I'm running on proven solutions and common sense. Academics, budgets, school choice, women's sports, and parental rights are the big issues this election. I'll go through each of these and compare my opponent's unrealistic positions to my common sense views. My opponents won't acknowledge our academic failures. According to official information from our public schools, nearly 7 out of 10 students can't pass their graduation tests. When asked about this at the forum put on by Black Advancement Inc., my opponents actually attacked the tests themselves and made excuses for poor results. We need to stop following trendy instructional ideas and instead use traditional, research-based curriculum that deliver real results for our students. Here are some of the clips of them avoiding the real issue.
You know, as an educator, I take offense to the fact that we're always saying black children can't read or are behind. I'll tell you one thing about standardized tests. Standardized tests are made to sort, and they do a lot of harm to a lot of different things. Even myself, who have a master's degree.
Assessments are algorithms. We know this. Algorithms are built by people. We're human. We make mistakes and we have human biases. And we need to be able to recognize the biases that we've already baked into the system.
I believe that Frederick County, where my wife and I decided to move to and have 2 children at, has an excellent education system. Like all education systems, we can always improve. When we say 31%, looking at the statistics of ELA, African American students in Frederick County did much better than Howard County, Montgomery County, Prince George's County, and so we should be applauding the educators and the students that we have in this county.
No, these tests are not designed to sort students. They're designed to measure academic proficiency. While it's true that decades ago, some of these standardized tests did have biases, these concerns have largely been addressed. Quite frankly, even if you think that bias still exists, students from all demographics are doing poorly. The math tests in particular cannot be said to be culturally biased. There isn't a lot of bias in math problems. Students from all races are scoring very low. Less than half are proficient overall, as you can see from this data from the Maryland State Report Card. The numbers get worse when you look at the data by race. Yes, it's true that Frederick's African American students did better than other counties, but our African American students still have an 85.7% failure rate in algebra. These numbers should be a call to action, not a cause for applause, as Mr. Wilson said. Consider a course like algebra, which is a gateway course to higher paying positions in math, science, and technology. Over 74.1% of students fail it, including 66.7% of white students. Unlike my opponents, my focus is on improving academics, not making excuses. I was on the board of Frederick Classical Charter School, which is more diverse than FCPS and achieves a 90.5% passing rate in algebra. So why is there such a difference, and what can we do about it? Here's what I said at the forum. So the best thing to fix this gap is to not let it happen in the first place. We do a terrible job in FCPS of identifying children who are falling behind grade level and offering them the support in a timely manner. We actually don't intervene until our students are almost 2 grade levels behind. And if we wait until 4th grade to start interventions for a child who's been behind since 1st grade, we've probably already lost them. So what we need to do is to be invested early and making sure our students are receiving the interventions they need as young as possible so we don't even get to the point where we have a gap.